Welcome to episode 15 of Sports Talk with BT and Stewie, the first stream of the year. And Stewie, how was your New Year?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Um, yeah, mine too. I worked and got to watch Texas lose.
Horns down.
All right, we're gonna first start off here talking about the college football playoff. It will be Michigan and Alabama played. Michigan came back and won at the end. Stu, what was your reaction to this game?
Um, I was surprised. I thought Alabama would honestly
Yeah,
dominate Michigan.
like that first half of the game, first half of the first quarter, me and you were texting, dude, this is gonna get ugly really quick.
Yeah, and I was surprised with Michigan. Michigan's defense played outstanding.
Very
Um,
true.
Milrow was dog.
Yeah,
Uh, it was a very good game. Like this, I think the committee definitely got it right. Both games wise, or yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I know I said Florida State, should have been in it, but like these were probably like as of right now, I'd say this has probably been one of the better college football playoffs.
final
Um,
14 playoff.
yeah. Um, I think this game just came down to defense, and Michigan's defense stepped the fuck up, and
Yeah,
look what happened.
JJ McCarthy just
I'm
let
very,
him.
I'm very, very happy with the outcome of this game because we get a new college football playoff champion.
Well, yeah, first this will be a first time champion.
First
What?
non SEC team in the championship since 2014
Yeah.
when it was Ohio State and Oregon.
Ugh, God.
What do you think of
This,
this game?
it was a good game to watch. It was actually the one thing I did hate. The commentary crew on main channel ESPN, Herb Street and Fowler, kept mentioning the 2017 Rose Bowl with Baker and Georgia. So that was pretty unfortunate
Yeah,
for yeah. Um,
just don't lose to Georgia.
yeah. Don't let a Georgia offense score 54 points. I
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah,
Um, God, just that yeah, but it was a good game. I just really hope Washington wins because I don't want to see the championship's going to get vacated either way. So, in my opinion, it will.
I also want to say this. Michigan special teams were very sloppy this game as
Yes,
well.
Michigan did not deserve to win this game based on the way their
Yeah,
special teams played and everybody else played.
their special teams were garbage. I think they had one missed field goal, the botched extra point, the muffed punt on the 1 yard line. Dude, I thought it was over. Dude, I was like, no fucking shot. They just blew this game. It was crazy. Um,
The craziest thing about that is why do you change your punt returner made all those mistakes and you just decide to change the punt returner on the last one of the last drives?
yeah,
It
and
just
then that shit.
baffles me.
Yeah, but also that the catch at the end of the fourth, I think, by that one receiver who had to like jump high as fuck to catch it.
Oh yeah,
That was crazy.
yeah. It's a good game. This
Yeah,
was actually like not. This was like the first year of the playoffs where they did not have a really like boring blowout game that wasn't close.
yeah.
Now in my opinion, the best bowl game result for me. We're gonna move on to Michael Penix Jr. dominating the Texas Longhorns. Um, what was your opinion on this game?
Battle of offenses. Um,
Yeah, that's
what
what
did
we figured.
what was I saying the past couple weeks about these receivers in Texas's DBs?
They're barbecue
That
chicken alert. Barbecue. Let's just say
Go.
barbecue
Yes,
chicken.
I told, and I was a big advocate and big sayer, and that these receivers for Washington were gonna take advantage of this Texas secondary. Um,
Yeah,
I I'm happy with it. Washington is a good team. Um, Dylan Johnson kind of struggled, but he had 2 touchdowns. He also got hurt at the end of the game, so that's
Yeah,
something to
see,
keep an
yeah,
eye
that is
out.
something to keep an eye out for the championship.
But Quinn Ewers, kind of had a rough game.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you see the video of the Texas fan trying to fight the players?
yeah,
Just awful look for Texas.
typical Texas, right? But no, like I thought Washington had us in the bag. Like they were up like what, like 2 scores with like
Yeah.
2 minutes left, and all of a sudden Texas is driving down the field. Oh, well, no, a major contributor to that is the Dylan Johnson injury
Yeah, yeah.
because they would have had about like 20 seconds left of the game if he wouldn't have gotten hurt instead of 50.
Yeah.
Um, what did you think of this game?
I'm really happy with the result. I think Penix proved why he should have been the Heisman winner.
Yeah, he balled out.
Where Romeo Odunze had a big game. Texas, like we said this multiple times, Texas's defensive backs were not very good. You saw it in the
Mhm.
Oklahoma game, and then they hadn't played an offense like Oklahoma since Oklahoma, and this basically,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, Penix balled out. I mean, him and Mahomes are the only 2 players that throw 4,600 yards in back-to-back years. I don't know if that means anything for Penix, but um, like if you're a NFL scout, like what do you think about Penix after this game? I mean, the
future
only
Steeler
the,
question mark.
should I take him over Pickett or Rudolph?
Oh
No,
yeah,
but like if it wasn't for injuries and his age, like he'd be consensus top 5 pick right now. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like he's got the arm talent.
yeah. But it's kind of like what you expect from like a 6th-year starting quarterback.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. But like if it wasn't for injuries, you know what I mean? Um, he'd be a consensus first round pick, maybe even top 10 pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm very impressed with Washington. Washington's defense stepped up in the last couple of drives. I will say Texas's like last drive play calling was atrocious. Absolutely
it's kind of
atrocious.
funny. It's kind of funny to me. They both their games Texas lost has went down to their last play, and it came up short each time to the end zone, same spot.
Yep. But so what did you think about this game?
It was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. I was like half asleep through the second half though because I was just mentally
Yeah,
exhausted.
let's talk about the 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock second half start time.
Dude, bad. You could have started the Rose Bowl a little bit earlier. Had the Rose Bowl be the night game.
Yeah. Well, no, did you know why they started so late? It's because of all the ads.
Stupid.
College football
I'm
playoff money,
I
money
can't wait
line.
for I can't wait for next year.
14 team playoff.
12 team. What are you talking
12
about?
team, 12
14.
team, 12 team. My bad. 12 team.
I think college football is going to be in a good spot. It'll be entertaining. You'll actually have home playoff games, kind of like the
Mhm.
FCS. Stupid. I was thinking to finally make it to the playoffs.
Dude, guess who's projected to win the Big 12?
Who?
Arizona.
I mean, you saw what they did.
Yeah. But I gotta say, there's a receiver from Ohio State. His name's like something Rogers.
Yeah.
Um, he is transferring, and Rocco Becht was his quarterback in high school, and they kind of had they kind of did like a handshake thing on Twitter. So 5-star receiver to Iowa State possibly,
Oh Jesus.
dude. I'm
But
excited. I'm excited. Definitely excited. We're getting 9 of 11 stars back on defense, and all 11 stars back on. Are we in? No, 9 of 11 on. Oh, those are 11. I don't know. I don't know if Jalen Nolan, Jaden Higgins are coming back, but we're getting a lot of stars back.
I also have breaking news. Oklahoma's best corner, Woody Washington, is returning for his 6th season. He committed. This is the last link to the Bob Stoops era, I think. He committed to Oklahoma during the Bob Stoops era, and he is gonna play. He's
Wow.
gonna play a first game in the SEC. Really, Woody Washington, good corner. Oklahoma returns a lot of good. I think it'll be a really good defense next year for my Sooners, but we'll go more into that in a couple months when we do the season previews for each team in the SEC and each
Mhm.
conference. But that will move us on to the NFL. And I think, are we doing your team first or
You can do your team first.
my team first? All right, hold on. Let me
Big
pull up.
week for both of our teams.
Big week for both of our teams.
This week in particular, like big week for both NFL and college basketball teams.
Yeah. All right. Well, this will move us on to the Texans and Titans game. Titans dominate the Titans once again. They did it in Nashville. Now they're doing it in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Um, defense performed really well. Will
Yeah.
Anderson had a breakout game. He looked really good. He looks like he's starting to get it. CJ Stroud, this was his return from his concussion, so I knew he was going to be a little bit rusty. He did play really good, but not enough, not a lot of yards, 213 yards and a touchdown. And Devin Singletary, I'd watch out for him because it's, week 18, it's contract incentive time. If Devin Singletary rushes for like 79 more yards next week, he'll get like a bonus of $1 million or something. So, yeah.
Might have
We
to start
held,
him in fantasy.
yes. Oh, God. Why did I tell you this? Anyways, to be fair, I don't know if they'll even try to do that because I think making the playoffs is more important than that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if the running game's there, I'm not sure how good the Colts running defense is. So it's gonna be
Um,
interesting.
Same thing with DeAndre Hopkins. I think he has a contract incentive too coming up.
Well,
But
hopefully the Titans can
we clamped
clutch
up
up.
on Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Uh,
fucking bust this year in fantasy.
yeah, like I think the 2 times we played Derrick Henry, we held him to 60 yards in both games, which is just really elite for the defense. Showing improvement. The season has been really a W so far, going from 3-13-1 to
Oh yeah, I think
9-7.
regardless on how the season ends for the Texans, like this is a dub for both
Yeah,
development. And I mean, CJ
I
Stroud was
was.
injured for a couple
Yeah,
games. You're missing your best receiver.
we lost to the
Um,
Panthers one of the games. Yeah, but I was really pessimistic when we traded that pick up to get Will Anderson because I was like, oh, that's going to be a top 10 pick.
mhm.
Oh, it might even be a better pick than that. Or not better, but lower, higher. All right, Stu. Well, big game this week for my Texans. Not really that it matters for Stuvie's team anymore, really.
What do you mean?
I mean, none of this helps you, right?
Um,
Because it really does.
if y'all tie and we win, we get in the playoffs.
Okay. No. God, Saturday night, by the way. Both our teams play on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be a busy Saturday for us.
I'm gonna have to watch both the Steelers and Iowa State games simultaneously.
Oh, God. All
But yeah,
right, well,
big week for the Steelers this week.
Steelers, but let's see how the Steelers did last week. You said it was a big game, and
Yes,
they held
sir.
on.
Yes, sir. Our defense played good. Najee Harris, goat. Buddy is the goat. George Pickens,
Finally got
the
above
goat.
100 yards.
Huh?
Finally got above 100 yards.
Hey, he's got over 100 yards in back-to-back games. So don't
Let's
talk.
go.
He's 77 yards away from 1,000 yards again for the third consecutive season. Our running offense was just really good this week. Mason Rudolph had a couple really good throws, including one to George Pickens, which was with a shit ton of defenders in his face. I was very, very happy in how we played. Could have covered DK a little better, but yeah. Shout out to Nick Herbig. He had a strip sack fumble recovery that changed the outcome of the game. Um, I would have liked our offense to been a little more aggressive in the red zone, especially during late in the game. We were playing a little conservative when we were up only 7 points or 3 points, and we decided to kick a field goal or like run the ball like a third and goal instead of passing, which really pissed me off. Mike Sullivan needs to do better. Our interim offensive coordinator. I get that he's an intern and you're still like learning all that, but like come on, like this is crunch time of the year, and like every point counts. You know what I mean? Like the
Ste-
Seahawks could have gone down, like score a touchdown, gone for 2 point conversion to win the game. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, Steelers offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury.
shit. I mean, I don't think so. Just because we so heavily include our running backs. But yeah, Najee had some incredible runs. I don't know if you saw one, but he carried like three defenders in the end zone. He kept moving his legs. You know what they saying, like
Keep moving those legs.
youth football. Keep moving those legs. He was moving those legs. Yeah. Our offensive line played pretty good this week.
Is there
Uh,
any truth? I saw there was a report that Kenny Pickett is really pissed off he's playing behind Mason Rudolph.
I mean, I would too. You're getting outperformed by a
Yeah,
fifth
he
year.
was like unwilling to back him up. That's why he was
Yeah,
out
I
last
saw
week.
that too. I don't know like what the truth is. I don't care. Like Mason Rudolph is playing good football. You know what I mean? And you don't just bench your quarterback that's leading you to 2 wins in a row, playing good football, not turning the ball over, making good reads, and making good passes. You just don't do it. You know what I mean? Like if we make the playoffs, I want Mason Rudolph in as our quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a shout out, Mike Tomlin. This is his 17th consecutive year uh, having a non-losing record, which is just crazy. He's I think below Bill Belichick. I think is the only coach ahead of him, which is Bill Belichick's considered one of the greatest coaches of all time. I'm not putting Tomlin there, but
Yeah.
Coach Tomlin, I'll put Coach Tomlin top 10, if especially if he gets another Super Bowl, um,
Mm.
which I doubt will happen. But you know, he's that you cannot include him in like that discussion about like and like
Oh,
a
yeah,
top
I
15
completely agree.
coaches of all time.
I completely agree.
He wins football games, and
He's goaded.
in my opinion, like if we'd be in the playoffs right now, we would be resting our starters this week if it weren't for that Cardinals and Patriots game. Um, Instead of being 9-7, we would be 11-5 and uh, locked up, and then the Texans Colts outcome would be a whole lot different. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I don't think it would change much.
No, it would
Actually,
because we would be 11-5 and y'all would be 9-7.
I guess yeah.
Because the
I think
only reason why y'all are above us right now is because the Colts and Texans beat us, so they have the tiebreaker.
30 to what 6? Never
Yep.
forget.
Yeah, rough game.
Same. That was
Um,
the same week everybody else played too.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just very happy with this team, especially like how It's always seems like we always come together like good. We always like shit the bed like during the middle of the season, and then late in the season we just start winning, and then it comes down
Yes.
to these fucking playoff scenarios.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can win this week. We play the
Because
Ravens.
the playoff scenario didn't go in your favor last year, right?
No, it didn't. But
Was well, I'm trying to think. It was what year? That was 2 years ago with the whole Raiders Chargers thing, right?
yeah, and that's when we made the playoffs, and then lost to the Chiefs in the first round.
Oh yeah, Big Ben's last game. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot what it was last year. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember.
I know my Texans were involved though. You know what? It's kind of funny because last year, the Colts Texans game that took away the number one pick, which kind of did help the Texans because we
Yeah,
would have drafted
yeah,
Bryce Young.
yeah. Big week for the Steelers though. They play the Ravens. Tyler Huntley is starting over Lamar Jackson. Um, which it kind of scares me because in 2019 we played Tyler Huntley and we were in a playoff scenario. If we win and something else happened, we would have been in, but we ended up losing to the Ravens backups in
Yikes!
2019. Yep.
Well, I guess this will move us on. This was probably the game of the week in my opinion. Most entertaining one to watch, at least. The Cowboys and the Detroit Lions.
Dude.
Were the Lions robbed?
Yes, they were.
Yeah. CD Lamb. Change your opinion on him yet?
Dude, he's balling out. He's definitely a top 5 receiver in my eyes.
Goated. He might be the best wide receiver at the end of his career.
Like in Cowboys history,
Yeah.
or like in his prime,
Well, you know
like
what?
the best.
He might be the best Cowboys receiver in history.
Dude, don't you have Michael Irvin?
Was Michael Irvin doing what he was doing?
But Michael Irvin had fucking Troy Aikman,
He
the
has
most
Dak.
overrated quarterback in NFL
Have you
history.
seen Have you seen Dak Prescott?
Dakota Prescott, like
Who do you think you would rather have, Troy Aikman or Dak Prescott? Troy Aikman at least won Super Bowls.
yeah, but he also had those defenses.
Fair, but
Um,
so does Dak.
uh, but I truly believe the Lions got robbed. That 2-point conversion was very infuriating. Um,
The thing is,
I
why
think
would
I
you
think
still?
so. After that, like after that play, and they got flagged. I I was hoping they would just kick the PAT going to
That's what I would
OT,
do. Like,
but
what's
instead they go for the 7 yard like that. And then Jared Goff throws it like short, and if he would have made the pass, they would have gotten it. Um, I just think after that, it completely like just depleted the momentum of the Lions.
yeah? Like, why don't
Um,
you just kick the PAT?
yeah, like that's what I would have done. Other than that, like this was an incredible game.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Cowboys or Lions fan. I was nervous for this game. I think me and you were texting during it, and just like, dude, why am I so nervous?
And we were doing that during the Alabama game too.
Yeah, we were. Um, yeah. What do you think about? I'm just mad. Just the
I was
NFL.
jumping up and down at the 94 yard catch by CD Lamb.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it shouldn't have even happened. Like that's just the Lions defense being fucking dog during that.
I was like, "Oh my god!" I was so happy.
Yeah,
That was a 17-point fantasy play.
yeah.
Not that it mattered anyway, but um,
I mean, it could matter.
the
We play in the
Cowboys
second week.
remain undefeated. They will have a perfect season at home.
Mhm.
Now, it's an even bigger key. They are now the 2 seed in the
Yep.
AFC, which means
Yep.
they will host it all the way until, if things hold, they will host all the way until the AFC Championship, or maybe
Mhm.
they will host the AFC Championship if an upset
Yeah.
happens, which is big because they are, like we said, they are a lot better at home than they are away.
Yeah. Um.
So with the Eagles upset again, locker rooms imploding for the Eagles. It's about to blow up, and
Mhm.
AJ Brown wants out.
Dude,
Yikes!
I'm sorry. I know that this is gonna hurt, but like Jalen Hurts, like,
Uh,
did he just have one good Cinderella year and just decide to be ass, or?
well, you could say the same about Mahomes.
Yeah, but Mahomes is a two-time MVP and two-time Super Bowl MVP, so
His little Linsanity season is over for Mahomes.
but are you calling like every season prior to this one Linsanity?
Yeah.
He just had 3 years of Linsanity.
Well, yeah, when you're throwing to Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelsey.
It was
But
just
yeah, this really shaped the AFC. I think. Well,
NFC.
NFC. You know, it's been a long day. Um,
Yeah.
but the Lions, I mean, they looked the part. I mean,
Hmm.
they still could beat.
I definitely think they'll be a contender.
In my
I
opinion, the
think.
Lions could beat anybody. The Lions could be in the
Oh,
Super Bowl.
well, yeah, yeah. You think about it, like they had
I
every
think
opportunity to beat the
these are
Cowboys.
yes. There's 2 to 3 teams. I think there's 3 teams in the NFC that we'll see in the either in the Super Bowl. It'll either be the
Lions,
Lions,
Cowboys, or
Cowboys, or
49ers.
yeah, it'll be those 3. I don't see the Eagles picking it back
No.
up.
Mm-mm.
Buccaneers, maybe. I'm just kidding.
They're gonna win against the Panthers.
I mean, the Packers. winning in. No, I think they're. That would be a pretty historic matchup. The Cowboys and Packers. Des caught it. And then who would be the last team?
I think it's either like so you got the
Packers,
Cowboys, Niners, Cowboys, Lions, winner of the NFC South,
Eagles.
Eagles,
Oh,
and
Rams.
then
Rams.
Rams,
I
and
don't think the
then
Rams.
they could. I mean,
Maybe. Maybe they do another Linsanity run where they
yeah.
that's a Linsanity playoff run.
Every team in the playoffs right now has won a Super Bowl except in the NFC anyway, the Lions,
Hey,
which it'd be pretty cool to see
hold on.
them.
Let's do this math for the AFC.
All right, so you got
Oh, hold on. We'll do this when we do the playoff
yeah,
preview.
yeah.
So we have to go back, and we're going to talk about the other good game. Domination by the Ravens.
Yes.
Ravens dominate the Miami Dolphins, who are literally collapsing at the finish line. Here.
Well, they just suck against above 500 teams, which is very bad for next week because they play the Bills for the AFC East Championship.
Please, Jags win so the Texans can play the.
No, please, Dolphins win so the Steelers can get in the playoffs if we beat the Ravens. First of
Okay.
all, Lamar MVP,
Yeah,
buddy,
I mean,
absolutely torched the fuck out of the Dolphins defense.
Tua is back to his old self.
Yep.
Another big fantasy game to watch. Tyreek Hill only needs 238 more yards
Yeah.
to break the NFL all-time receiving record in a season.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Charlie Kohler with his first career touchdown catch, former Iowa State tight end.
Yeah, because
The,
isn't
the
Mark Andrews out? Or I remember
yeah,
watching him get hurt.
yeah, likely and Kohler are starting.
Yikes!
But just the Ravens defense just completely shit on the Dolphins.
This is like 2000s Ray Lewis Ravens defense.
Yeah, I truly believe the Ravens are the front runner for the Super Bowl right now.
I mean, yeah, but
they
don't the
completely
Ravens typically
they have
they've been choking
completely
in the playoffs recently though.
yes. Well, you think a couple years ago? Remember when they were the first seed and they went 14-2, and then they played the Titans and lost to the Titans.
Yeah, we hooping. Remember him?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's the playoffs. Anything can happen, but they're definitely the front runner in my opinion right now.
Baltimore Ravens, aka
If
the
if their defense continues to play like this, they are going to absolutely demolish teams because look at the good teams they've played. Then they've
yeah.
beaten. They've beaten the Lion. Yeah, they beat the Lions. They beat the
We can look. You know
Dolphins.
what? We can look. Dolphins they've beat. Texans they
They beat
dominated. Steelers the playoff team. Lions playoff team.
Browns playoffs team.
Playoff lost to the Browns though. Lost what one?
Browns are
What
Browns
potential
are the
playoff
team.
team for the Colts?
Yep.
Potential playoff team for the Steelers.
Yep.
Potential playoff team. Well, playoff team with the Browns.
Yep. They lost to the Bengals, who are
So
eight
look
and
at
eight.
they beat teams they were supposed to beat, but
Beat the Rams. Beat the Jags. Beat the 40. They are
1, 2, 3, 4, 4-0 right there. They're not 4-1.
if they were in college football, they'd be guaranteed a playoff spot.
Yeah. They are about 6-3 against potential playoff teams.
Yeah, which is an incredible record.
Yes, incredible.
So, what do you think of this game?
This is just a blowout, boring game to watch. I mean, Tua just struggled.
Yep.
Tua,
I'm just hoping they come and play next.
is Tua
week.
the answer for Miami?
I think so. I mean, he's had a good season. He leads the league in passing yards.
Yeah,
That's
but
also kind of easy to do with the fastest
yeah,
receiver in NFL history.
because I
But they
mean,
also didn't have Jalen Waddle.
fair.
Prayers to Bradley Chubb. He tore his ACL during this game.
Yikes.
I don't know why he was still in the game at this point.
They definitely hurt. That hurts the Dolphins. That's
I'm definitely scared for next week.
Dolphins might be a potential if they win. If they win next week, that might be a potential upset big for
Good.
whoever the 7 seed would be in that scenario.
Yeah. I just hope they win, dude, and we beat the Ravens. But um,
But we will get the playoff scenario machine pulled up here. So, um, like we said, this is the last week of regular season football.
yes, sir.
Just crazy.
Worst time gone.
Oh God. All right. This is what we were playing with last week. So let's say we want the Dolphins to win,
Yes, sir.
and then the Steelers. Where's the Steelers? Right here.
Bro, they're in if that happens.
Yes, this is this is an
This
important
is
game.
the scenario. This is the scenario we want,
Oh
right?
God, no, 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 no! I don't want this. I don't want this. Don't give me PTSD if the Texans are going to play KC. And
Honestly, though, I like the chances of the Texans if they
I
play
do,
Kansas City.
but I have PTSD from 24-0. Dear God.
I'm just like
Here's what I would want to happen. This is oh wait, hold on. I kind
Tennessee.
of do want to see the Bills in the playoffs though. Fuck, we're playing the Bills. No, I don't know. I don't know. So it
Make it
looks
so
like
that
no matter how we
make it so that the Steelers win against the Ravens and then Titans beat the Jags.
hey, if this happens, if this scenario happens, Bills win, Texans win, and the Titans win, the Steelers are in the playoffs.
Yeah, like this would be an ideal scenario. Then we would play the Bills first round.
And we get to play the Browns. Woo!
I just hope we make the playoffs, dude. Both of our teams' sake.
But if the Steelers win, I guess that really doesn't jump on much.
Yeah.
Well, let's just play it with this scenario then.
Mm-hmm.
Steelers lose. Okay, cool. All right, and then we have to play with this. Packers are in with a win, right?
Uh-huh.
Lot
Bucks won the
Rams are
Bucks.
locked either way, right?
But yeah, Bucks win the division with the win. The Falcon. Oh, okay, so the winner of the Saints Falcons game is in if the Bucks lose.
Yeah. Um,
Just an amazing week for NFL, dude. This is gonna be
it
so
is.
exciting.
There's only like really a couple games to watch, and you need to watch Saturday. Saturday is probably the biggest day.
Yeah,
A lot of scenarios will be you can
I'm
eliminate off of
definitely gonna
Saturday
be
results.
sweating my ass off for the um um Bills Dolphins game on Sunday Night
See,
Football.
I'm curious how this works. Why are we still? Because if there's a 4-way tie for that 7, we beat the Steelers and the Broncos. So how
Because
come we're
because the because um the Titans beat the Jags and then the Broncos beat the Raiders. So that's the way we get in if we lose.
damn? So my Texans are gonna win though, right? We're gonna win, okay, guys. This is the most likely scenario though. This is, I mean, Steelers win. Oh, so you need Miami. You need them.
I'm a Tennessee Titans fan and a Dolphins fan this week.
Why not both? Why not if Miami wins? How about you just cheer for the Titans and let's have craziness?
Mm-hmm.
But well, you want to do our if this is the playoffs, you want to make our picks? Just say F it, we ball.
Sure.
There you go. Oh God, this would be a fucking doozy of a game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think the Browns got it.
I
Oof.
I'm gonna go Chiefs just based on playoff experience in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Chiefs. Then I pick
Oh,
Dolph.
I could see the Steelers winning it. I
could
could,
see them too. It's up to you.
dude. I go with the Stewie. Who would your pick be? If you
I
had
just
to place $100 on it, who would you place
so
$100
in
on?
my opinion, I just think that their receivers match up very good, especially with our lack of corner two depth. So I think the Dolphins would win. Um, So I got the Dolphins in that scenario.
I'll just throw the Dolphins in because you know your team better than me.
Yeah.
All right. Is it
I,
crazy? Is it
I
crazy?
could see the Bucks upsetting the Eagles, honestly. Then I got the Lions,
Obvious. Mm, I'm gonna go Cowboys at home.
Cowboys, yeah.
What a great week that would be, wouldn't it? All
Yeah.
right. Well, that will move us on to this.
And I think the Dolphins would beat the Chiefs. After the game in Germany where they just fumbled that game. This game is interesting though. The
Joe
Ravens and Browns.
Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco revenge in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who would you get in? Who would you pick in this one? I'm just gonna go with the hot team.
Yeah.
Is it crazy? All right. Oh, this would be an entertaining rematch, wouldn't it?
Lions.
Is it crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. In this, I just see the Ravens, and then
Yeah.
I Brock Purdy against a good defense. I'm not trusting it. I'm not. No offense,
And
to.
I got the Ravens over the or Lions in this scenario.
So we would have the Ravens winning in this scenario.
Yeah. But
But
then
I
again,
mean,
it's the playoffs. Anything can happen.
like let's just play our hypothetical right here, where the Titans beat that, and then we have this. How long does this change? Look at this. Now, how does it change? I think the Texans win because we have C.J. Stroud, and we almost beat them without C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
Oh,
With this game, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this matchup.
yeah. I
The
mean,
only thing that I'm scared about in this situation, because I think our defense will do great against Mahomes and his receivers.
and against that
Uh,
offensive line.
yeah, I just think it's the defense, but I'm confident. We've been playing a lot better, so I got the Steelers in this scenario.
Oh, and then we get a back-to-back week rematch of this.
I think this is just the experience comes into play. I think the Bills got this.
And then this doesn't really change at all. So it's
Yeah.
just. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh my god! This would be the most toxic. Yeah, we saw this in the regular season. Guess what?
Mhm.
Boom.
Yeah,
Texans are in the AFC Championship.
with
But
the rookie
this
quarterback.
is I'm guessing whoever wins this will go to the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
both teams are incredibly hot. This would be an entertaining matchup right
Yeah.
here.
Definitely.
Give me the Bills. Now, in a battle of two teams who have never won a Super Bowl, Texans at home in Houston. Houston would be rocking, but it's not going to be enough. I think the Bills will make the Super Bowl as a 7 seed in this scenario. 7. Well, that will end the NFL segment. That would be a. I feel like that would
Very
be a.
excited.
Yeah, that would be a very exciting. All right. Well, this will go. We'll go ahead and Stuvie, you can recap your Pacers week here.
Dude, Tyrese Halliburton MVP question mark?
Hold on, let me get to there. And there you go. So they went 3. No, wait, they went 2-0 since our podcast, right?
Yes, sir.
Beating the
Yes, sir.
Knicks and beating
Go to that next game real quick.
a game I predicted, by the way.
Let's go to the next game real quick and let's go to Tyrese
Oh,
Halliburton stat line. Just go to
you can see it right here. Well, I guess you can't really see the points he scored, but
let's
Dante DiVincenzo bowled out.
yeah.
22 and 23.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In front of Wally Serbiak. Fuck that guy.
And also shooting 2 for 10 from 3.
Yeah, it was a very rough game from shooting three wise, but we won the game.
Yeah.
And then the next game, I he had well, how many assists? I forgot how many assists he had in the last game, but he like the Pacers are playing good right now. We're beating playoff teams.
Yeah.
Um,
Had 11 assists against the Bucks.
Tyrese Halliburton is balling out. He won the NBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week this week, averaging 25 points and 17 assists.
Golf
which is
clap.
just unworldly.
Yeah.
Um, he's just playing out of his mind. This Pacers team is playing really good. Where we have the second longest winning streak in the NBA behind the Celtics. We played a night against a good Milwaukee Bucks team, and then we play at home versus the
Yeah,
Hawks,
this is
which
your week ahead. You have 5 games, or I guess 4 before. I suppose we're going back to Wednesday since you'll be back next week.
probably yeah.
All right. Well, you have 4 games before our next podcast. So,
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very impressed. This is my Pacers team. They're playing really good right now. Yeah.
what's your ideal record for this
Ideal.
next week?
Um, I don't think we'll. I'm gonna go with the. We lose tonight, so we'll be 19-16
Well,
or
just
19.
go your weekly record. You don't
Okay.
have to worry about the whole math of the normal record.
So lose to the Bucks, win against the Hawks, and we split one with the
So
Celtics. The 2-2.
you're really hoping for 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2 would
I
be
agree.
most
Now, that
ideal.
would be, but I think most likely that would be most ideal. Most likely, probably 1-3.
1 and
But
3.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference is really weak.
Yeah. This is hit
Um,
or miss. I mean, we've proven that we can beat the Bucks. Damian Lillard statistically does not do good against us.
Tyrese Clampin.
Dude, yeah, Dame was shit last game. So,
Yeah.
how about your Lakers, BT?
All right. Well, my Lakers from our last podcast, I played 2 games, lost both. Minnesota, controversial game. The ending of that game completely scripted. Like the NBA wanted the Wolves to win that game. LeBron's foot was behind that 3-point line.
Yeah, I agree.
Just
Yeah,
annoying.
very disappointing.
And
And it
then
was on his birthday too.
it's just we played good teams. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
it's
this is
not and
bound to
it's
happen. I mean,
yeah, when you're playing in the West and you're
and you
playing
got
both
a
teams.
tough stretch in front of you too.
Yeah, this not yeah. I see 2 wins. Like I said, ideal 3-1 here. You split the Heat and split one of the Heat and Clippers games. But
Yeah. Yeah, but the Grizzlies are playing really good basketball right now. So, what's up? Should I check Twitter?
look what I'm sending you. Look what I'm sending you. Look what I'm sending you. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
What?
Look at Twitter.
What? What?
We're so bad. We're so freaking bad.
What did he commit or is he?
It's a crystal ball. It's a crystal ball. I know but it's a 5-star player. Oklahoma doesn't get those.
You haven't got one since Trey Young, right?
Yeah, and to be fair, we should have got Trey because he's in our backyard.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the late. I'm really excited for that. Back to the Lakers. They play Toronto, Memphis. I think you should win those 2.
Yep.
And my ideal is you split one of these 2. Maybe you win. Maybe you go 4-0, and then you
Yeah.
just start heating up because you don't play a
Mm-hmm.
lot of. I guess you do play a lot of good teams. I mean, the week after you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Not ideal. They have an easier. By the looks of it, they have they have a sort of easier back half of their schedule.
Yeah.
So that would be ideal. They don't play on my birthday though.
Stuff.
Yeah, but I'd say 2-2. You're 17-17. You need to keep winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
especially
what-
in this tough Western Conference.
I wish if you won the in-season tournament, you should get an automatic playoff bid. But it's kind of
If
stupid.
only it was that easy, sir.
I know. Even based on the record, if you have to
What?
give them 6, give them 6.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh damn, I wasn't muted. Mm-hmm.
but I think the Lakers should go 3-1, 2-2, and that would be ideal. So that will quickly move. Oh wait, no, we have to talk about the OG Anunoby trade.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Biggest trade of the NBA season so far. OG Anunoby and
I don't have the exact
Malachi.
trade.
OG Anunoby and Malachi Flynn I believe one other piece
Hold on, I'm
for
getting
R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly.
New York transactions. Why isn't it working? Um, sure. Let's see. So RJ Barrett is off the Knicks. He was one of the historic. Well, that's 2020 or 2019 with Zion. I don't remember what one that was, but the New York Knicks will acquire OG Anunoby in a trade that sends RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. That was my 6 man of the year pick, wasn't it?
Who?
Emmanuel Quickly.
I forgot. He's not a 6 man anymore. He started the other day.
Well, yeah, it's gone. And the
Well,
2024 second
mine's
overall.
gone as well, so it doesn't really matter.
So the Knicks, who are also getting forward Precious, oh
Precious
god,
Achua.
Achua and Malachi Flynn in the deal.
Yep.
So you wanted OG Anunoby for the longest time. What was your reaction to this trade?
I was kind of sad. I was kind of bummed out. We could have definitely used OGA on the perimeter as a defender. He's one of the better
Yeah,
perimeter defenders in the league, and he's good offensively as well, which you don't really find much of those
no, you
nowadays.
did not.
So I was kind of disappointed, especially since he's going to the Knicks now.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the Knicks. Maybe the Knicks are looking good.
yeah, I'm happy for RJ Barrett. He gets to play at home now. Um,
Fair.
Manuel quickly gets
Oh,
off the
Canada.
bench and he gets to start.
Oh, I didn't even pull it up. Well,
Uh, Precious Achua gets a new situation. He was good in Miami his rookie year, if you remember. I think he made
yeah,
All Rookie NBA second team.
because
Um,
he's what that Miami does that all the time.
yeah. And he just in a new situation. Hopefully Tibbs likes him. But I think this was a very 50-50 trade, honestly.
All right. Well, this will move us on to the college basketball. We're gonna preview one game that's on Saturday. It's an important one between me and Suvi.
Yes, sir.
It is Iowa State and Oklahoma in
Yes,
Norman.
sir. Yep.
Looks like on the matchup predictor, Iowa State is favored to win, but Norman, Oklahoma will be jumping.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really
They're
good
giving
game.
out free tickets to students. So any student that shows up to this game, and this is when the students will start to arrive, will get
Wait,
free
they
tickets.
don't get free tickets
They might. I don't know. They were advertising it.
because we get the basketball and football games for free
Well,
at
you're South
SDSU.
Dakota State.
Wow, what are
It,
you talking about?
it's kind.
You shitting on my school?
I'm not shitting on your school. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
you are.
bigger fan base, bigger enrollment,
Yeah, that's facts. You need to make more dinero.
and it's only $8.
$8? We going to the game?
I'm going to the one in Ames.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cheap.
going to the
That's cheap.
Texas Tech game.
So Oklahoma's 12-1. Iowa State's 11-2. I don't know the argument. I don't know what the strength of schedule looks, Ken Palm, all that. But this is the opener for Big 12 play. So a win for one of these two teams, you'll start to look really good on your resume. This is Oklahoma's second quad one opponent. I saw a graphic that was out where they put out all the quad ones and all that. But Stewie's on the move. So or a name to watch is Otega Owe. He performs really well typically. um let's see his career. Is this his career against Iowa State? I wish I could see game log. Maybe I
Okay,
could
we're
see his.
back.
There you go.
We had
Let's
a
see.
little we had to move a little.
So in his 2023 game log, he played against Iowa State. 16 minutes, he had 8 points, shot 100%. And the next time they played Iowa State was right here. Oh, wait, no. Did we only play it once?
Who are we talking
Where
about?
is he?
Who are we talking about?
Otega Owe.
Oh, you talking about the dude who's been balling out this year?
Yeah, he did not play. So he is undefeated. He is undefeated against Iowa State in his career.
Yeah, but how good did he play?
He had 8 points and shot 100%.
Wow, so you got lucky. No,
And
I'm
another game.
excited for this game.
Who's your big man? Is he good?
Big man. So we got our defensive big man back, Hassan Ward.
Oh fuck.
If you go to our um last game,
Okay.
I can show you. We're on a hot streak right now, BT. Wow, you can go to New Hampshire basketball.
Oh god, shout out New Hampshire. I'm trying to go to the game.
No, it hasn't even been our big men that have been like we've had to rely on. It's okay, I should say we have a very good defensive big man. Offensive big man, we're not really good, but our guards are really good. We
And
have
that could
two
be a big
players
problem
this year who
because
have had a triple double.
how good are they defensively?
Defensively, Taman Lipsy is second in
So
college
he will be
basketball in
he will be
steals.
guarding Javion McCollum.
Yeah, I think he averages like 5 steals a
Oklahoma
game.
plays stifling defense, so I don't know how Iowa State looks against teams that have good defenses.
It's gonna be
Um,
very interesting because Keyshawn Gilbert, he had a triple double this game. He's been
yeah.
playing really good off. He's been playing exceptionally better throughout the year. Um, he is also the Big 12 newcomer of the week, so shout out to him. But yeah, our guard play, Lipsy and Gilbert both have had a triple double this year. Lipsy averages like 5 point something steals per game. Um, and our defense, like Hassan Ward, he is probably one of our better defenders. Yep, he had 3 blocks last game.
Do you have good
Um,
bench pieces? I guess that.
yeah, we
All
have
right.
really good bench pieces. Yes.
Okay.
So I just wish we would have played. We would play Omaha. I hope Omaha gets more minutes this year.
Some people just know that the best rate for you.
No free ads here. No free ads.
Yeah.
Um, shout out. Yeah. But yeah, we have a good bench. I'm excited for this week.
So some commonly opponents that Iowa State has played is Iowa 90-65. Oklahoma also dominated Iowa.
I was dog shit this year.
And they lost to a good Texas A&M team, which it's
And we lost.
ironically
Yeah, go to that Virginia Tech game. I just wanna point this out to you, okay? It's kind of hard to win games when look at their 3 point percentage.
right there.
Look,
I immediately, you didn't even have to tell me, and I immediately
go
pointed
to
it out.
Virginia Tech's.
39.
They were hitting everything, and look at dude. They were shooting lights out.
Also doesn't it also doesn't help this stat right here.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
We would have easily won this game if it wasn't for free throws, but they had like 4 or 5 threes that were like chucked up and hit a three like off the backboard.
Mm.
In that Texas A&M game, we were actually up at half by a decent amount.
21
And
point deficit.
we just choked. Honestly, we choked. We should have won this game.
Not ideal.
Um,
Not
yeah,
you gotta. Are you normally a good 3-point shooting team?
we're a lot better than last year.
I mean, that's not very hard to do
Yeah. It just depends.
because the problem is Oklahoma's defense. They'll give you some open threes, and you need to hit those open threes.
It's kind of skewed though because you look at the people who shot the most threes. It's our power forward and our backup
Undisputed.
guard who's supposed to Milan
Mom's
Mamikovic.
Mommy
And
Kolovich.
yeah, and our backup shooting guard who is supposed to be a 3 point specialist, but he went fucking 2 for 9.
Makes sense. But we will go to Oklahoma's games. Oklahoma's lost here, so hold on. Let me get to them. Tough game next week. Your next game, too. And against Houston.
Yep.
Could be a potential. I don't know if it's a potential. Why is Trey Young on my screen? So let's go to the one loss Oklahoma has had. They have been struggling out the gate, but the defense has been playing well. It just offense got to get going. Like 7 for 23. It's really inconsistent offensively, and then also missed 8 free throws, which makes a hell of a difference. But this is the problem. When a team's shooting like this from the 3-point line you're playing against, it's going to be impossible. So
I mean, that's not. I mean, they only shot
40
22 times, but
41% still.
yeah, but it also. Wait, what was your shooting percentage this game? Your field goal percentage this game?
40%.
Okay, I mean, it's a good loss. It's a quad one team,
Yes,
like
it
a
is a
top
quad
10
one
team. I
loss.
think they're ninth right now.
So, but Central
I'm not worried.
Arkansas, not Arkansas. I guess this is a comparable team. I don't know. It's a power. They do power 6 in
Yeah, but
basketball, right?
they've been struggling this year, so I'm not really.
I'm trying to look at the more recent games, but this keeps moving down. All right, perfect. So Central Arkansas, this was just a yikes game. Only 8 players
Okay,
played.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm not saying this, to make you mad or anything. Y'all don't have an impressive resume. Y'all have been playing very lackluster teams.
USC, Iowa.
Go to USC basketball and look what their record is, buddy.
Hey, they
Go to
were
USC basketball.
ranked. They
Go
were
to
ranked.
USC basketball. They're 6-7, and they just lost to fucking Oregon State.
They were
And they lost
ranked
to
at the
Long
time.
Beach State.
They were ranked. We just blew up USC basketball. How's
BT,
Iowa?
we beat North Carolina last year when they were number 1. What did they end up? They didn't even make the fucking tournament.
Iowa's decent.
No.
Yikes. Just not a good look. But I mean, like, you just got to play decent teams and get you through your regular season. I mean, you got to add wins because you'll play a tougher schedule than most teams in the
Yeah, I
country.
mean your conference schedule, your conference wins will make up for your
So I
lack.
think ideally here for this week, you should start 2-0. I mean, you're in Norman against Iowa State. You need to
Yeah.
win there, and
Mhm.
TCU is not
No,
the old
they have
TCU.
okay, dude, they have Uday, and he had a really good game last game. He had like almost 20 rebounds. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but they've really hasn't.
Yeah, they haven't played no one. They lost to Nevada, and
Yeah, I
but
mean they only beat UNL by
and UNO was probably one of the worst Sun Belt teams. I think they're in the
Sun
Sun
Belt.
Belt. No, they're in a. What are
You're
they?
thinking no Summit.
Summit. My bad. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, casual.
Shut
Stevie's
the
a
fuck
casual.
up.
But
You know what's funny? We play in the Summit League too.
That's the whole
SDSU.
point. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, Alabama starting center is entering the transfer portal.
He should after the fucking game he had yesterday.
I hope Oklahoma goes after him. We could use him. Former Ohio State wide receiver Fleming goes to Penn State. All right, well, this will move us on to our previews. We're moving to the trivia to the last thing we do.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, let me pull up. We are gonna preview the national championship.
Bum, 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 bum.
Final game of the
bum.
college football season. This is the last game of old college football as we know it.
Yes, sir.
Stuvie, who do you think wins this game?
Michigan. I just think Michigan's defense is gonna do really good and take advantage of Washington's this is a very hit or miss game. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be a very 50-50 game. But I just think Michigan beat Alabama, and Alabama was on a hot streak, and they really like shut them down offensively. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I feel like all they need to do, BT, is literally just take the pass away.
Yeah.
And they win this game because Dylan Johnson, you don't know if he's healthy or not. So
in all honesty, I'm gonna be honest. This kind of reminds me of Georgia TCU.
yeah,
It's
or Michigan could
just completely shut down that offense. They have good corners. You saw it in the Alabama game. They completely limited that deep ball from Alabama that they like to throw. I also think Michigan wins, but I also don't think it'll be their national championship for much longer. I think the NCAA will take it away.
Just depends.
Once this investigation is.
If that happens, would they declare Washington the national champs then?
No, it'll just be a free for all. Whoever wants to claim it. Alabama might claim the championship. Yeah, Washington probably will claim the championship.
Yeah. UCF.
It's kind of like that situation. Kind of like how Florida State's going to claim this championship too. Ow, insane.
Yeah.
I think Michigan wins and they cover the 4.5. I think Michigan wins by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I agree.
And I
hope it's a good game though. I hope
we're gonna look really stupid. I have a feeling.
I'm fine with whoever wins this game. Honestly.
Yes, yeah. Honestly, this would be Michigan's first outright national championship. Championship.
These two teams are going to be Big Ten Big Ten teams next year.
Yeah, this is like we said. It is the last college football game as we know it.
And they'll play each other again next year.
Hey, you know what? Did you see the tweet I sent you about college football?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
I don't know. Let me read it again.
I'll read it, okay? College football isn't dying, it's just changing. 94 out of the 133 Division I college football FBS teams has increased their attendance. 2 teams playing in the title game for the first time in 25 plus years. TV ratings increase. Players have more rights than ever. And will grow, and the sport's just going to grow more with the 12-team playoff.
I think majority of it has to do with the transfer portal. That's why people think it's dying.
It's just going to be different. I kind of like everybody thought college football was over when Nebraska went to the Big Ten, because you're not going to see Oklahoma, Nebraska. But it turned out to be better, honestly.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, oh, what are we going to do without the BCS? How are people kind of makes sense. That argument still exists. But I think Michigan wins. I think Michigan will be your national champions.
I do as well.
Until they vacate it. So this will move us on to the NFL. I will go over my game first. Is right at the top of this list. Saturday night game to watch. My Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yes,
a lot of injuries. It's just no. Quentin Nelson's questionable. I don't know who any of these.
Noah Brown's Quentin Nelson. So Quentin Nelson's the one of the better guards in the league.
Yeah.
Ryan Kelly.
Yeah. I know that. I know he's questionable. Is he their starter? I have no idea. Ryan Kelly.
Yeah, he's their starting center.
So questionable. I don't know these other two.
Drew Ogletree, I think, is like third string tight end.
Okay, so. But a lot of questionables here. And Grenard, you need him to be back. He's your leading sack. I think he has 13 sacks this year. Will Anderson's there with 7. Then you could be missing your whole D line, which is not ideal.
Yeah, for real, especially with Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. But I personally think the Texans win.
I hope they do.
If it would be cool to see Gardner Minshew.
As a friend, I'd be I want the Texans to win, but as an NFL, like a football, like just a lover of NFL football, I'm fine with whoever wins this game. Honestly, these teams haven't been in the playoffs in a while.
God, the last time we were in the playoffs, 2019.
Yeah.
24-0 lead, blowing to the Chiefs. Wouldn't it be ironic? Our first game back is against the Chiefs, and we fucking beat them in Arrowhead. Anyways, the Colts. I mean, Gardner Minshew, he's been balling. Let's go back to the previous matchup here. They do have a previous matchup as they are in the same division. Granted, I think this was with
earlier in the season, second game of the season. This was with Anthony Richardson.
Oh fuck, I'm on the Colt. Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Oh wait, no. Was this when he got hurt? No, this is before they.
Yeah, he left before with the concussion.
Yeah.
So, Colts won. I mean, they were up 14-0. So if we do the math here, they were up 14-0 when Anthony Richardson went out. So, based on that, it was what 17-20 Texans won with Gardner Minshew in. And that was before we freaking we didn't know Dameon Pierce sucked. We need a new running back.
You got Devin Singletary.
Yeah, shout out Devin Singletary. He's been balling. So look, completely identical previous 5 records.
Mm-hmm.
But you could argue the better. Colts played the better. I don't know who has the tougher last 5 games.
So Denver's almost a playoff team. Cleveland's a playoff team.
Then we played
Colts,
Tennessee twice.
Cincinnati was almost a playoff team. Steelers are almost a playoff team.
Yeah,
Falcons are almost a playoff team. Raiders are on a hot streak. So I say the Colts probably.
yeah. So the Colts have played tougher games recently, and like we said this before, when you're playing those tougher games, it affects you physically. So, and CJ Stroud's back; he's healthy. This will be his second week back. I think CJ Stroud balls out, and Texans win by 7.
I hope
Stewie, what do you think?
I hope both of our teams make the playoffs, dude.
Yeah, entertaining for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And it would also could be an entertaining AFC championship.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
all I want for my birthday is the Texans in the Super Bowl.
Because your birthday's on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so maybe I could actually get a good wish. So Stewie, who do you think wins this game? In your honest opinion.
Honestly, I think I got the Colts.
It's okay, Steve. It's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
I just think they're playing good football right now. It's a very good game. It's a very good game. I'm fine with whoever wins, but I just think the Colts are playing really good football right now. I mean, the Texans, not saying they aren't playing good football. It's just Gardner Minshew. He's been playing good. Jonathan Taylor starting to play like the all-pro running back he used to be. Michael Pittman's back, and their defense is playing good. So, yeah.
All right. Well, this will move us on to Stewie's. Here you go. Your Buffalo Bills, Stu.
No, not my Buffalo Bills. The fucking Dolphins, dude.
All right. If the Steelers or the Texans don't make the playoffs, what team are you rooting for in the AFC?
AFC? Fuck.
I think my team's up here.
The Bills, probably.
Yeah, just because they have a good story.
Yeah, and Josh Allen's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. So the reason why I picked this game, for all of you who don't know, if the Dolphins, so the winner of this wins the AFC East. If the Dolphins beat the Bills and Steelers beat the Ravens, the Steelers are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm a big Dolphins fan this week. Shout out Coach Bond and the Lears. They're big Dolphins fans. And shout out Kane Jones too. He's a Dolphins fan. I'm I'm scared for this game. I think the Bills are gonna win, which is very unfortunate. But
and the crappy thing is, you have to sit through the whole football day.
Yeah,
Your team plays on your team.
Yeah, it really
Your
doesn't
team plays
matter.
on Saturday. So if the
Yeah.
Steelers win and the Texans win, you have to sit through the whole football day on Sunday to watch this game Sunday night.
No, if the Jags lose, we're in.
I guess, yeah. But it's still gonna be a long ass wait for you.
Yeah, dude, I'm so scared, dude.
It's not like you have another football game to watch.
Yeah.
And this game will be at least on TV. I don't know if the Jags and
I'll have to check the TV schedule. But yeah, I'm very nervous for this game. Tyreek Hill's questionable. Dude, their whole offense looks questionable. Bradley
Yeah.
Chubb is out. He unfortunately tore his ACL last game
DeMar
against
Hamlin's
the
out.
Ravens. Who is?
DeMar Hamlin are questionable. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling confident for this game. It's gonna be very unfortunate that we have to rely on other teams for us to make the playoffs. We wouldn't be in this situation. I've said this previously.
Yeah, I mean, I could say the same thing about the Texans too. You don't lose to the fucking Carolina Panthers.
Panthers, yeah. But this is the same boat, you know. But this is a good matchup of these two AFC East teams. The winner of this gets the championship. It's gonna be interesting how the Dolphins bounce back from their just absolute ass kicking of a loss to the Ravens.
Yikes.
Bills are fighting for their lives. If they lose, they're done pretty much. They have to have a whole lot to happen. So
I don't even know if there is a scenario if the Bills
there
lose.
is.
I will look it up. Hold on.
I think if they lose, the Steelers have to lose, Jags have to lose, and then the Broncos have to win. I think that's how they make the playoffs. If that happens.
I will look it up right now. Hold on. The Bill. On the flip side, the Bills would be eliminated with a loss plus wins by both the Jags and Steelers.
Yeah.
As
So
long as the Colts and Texans game doesn't end in a tie, considering what almost happened with the Raiders and Chargers in the 2021 season, you don't have to be.
mhm.
The Bills could be
like I
the
said,
number. Like, this is how crazy the AFC is. The Bills can either be eliminated from the playoffs
or be the
on
2 seed.
Sunday or be the 2 seed.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. It's crazy.
Steelers, okay. Dolphins clinch AFC title. Hold on. Bills can clinch a playoff spot. Win at Dolphins clinches AFC title and 2 seed. Tie clinches the playoff spot for both teams.
Bruh.
Steelers loss / tie clinches playoff spot. Jaguars loss / tie clinches playoff spot. Texans Colts tie. So most ties really won't happen. Has there been a tie this year though?
No, there hasn't.
There is always a tie. There is always a
Yeah.
tie.
Watch it be the fucking Steelers Ravens. Oh my god, I'd be pissed. I would want Justin Tucker to hit like a 75-yard field goal for the win rather than fucking tying a football game.
No, okay. What if Justin Tucker hits a 65-yard field goal for the win, and everything else you needed to happen happens, and you still lost, so you don't make the playoffs?
Well, we technically could still make the playoffs. The Broncos would just have to win, Jags would have to lose. And then yeah.
How would you feel if like that happened? Like the Steelers lost on a 65-yard field goal, and you're gonna be pissed throughout the whole night. You're gonna go to bed mad that you lost on a 65-yard field goal just for the Jags.
You want my honest answer? Yes, I'd be disappointed, but I'm more disappointed that it's come to this and that like we lost to 2-10 teams back to back weeks.
Yeah.
And we put ourselves in this position. We waited to fire Matt Canada, and we decided to start Mitch Trubisky, the worst fucking quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And he cost us our playoff chances, honestly.
All right. Well, who do you think wins this game?
Bills, unfortunately.
Just for you, Stu, I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
Don't even give me hope. It's gonna be the Bills. I'm gonna be very sad.
All right.
Yeah.
What was your NBA preview game? Oh, Lakers Clippers, right?
Yes, Lakers and Clippers.
All right, there you go. Oh, looks like it will be on the screen now.
Yeah, very battle of the LA teams.
Oh God, the winning streak is finally over for the Clippers. We beat them earlier in the year.
Clippers are starting to put shit together and prove that they're one of the better teams in the NBA.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I mean, to be fair, LeBron and Anthony Davis has been game time decisions for like 3 straight months.
Wait. This is the game's 4 days away. It can change in a heartbeat. I ain't worried. Clippers are just playing good basketball. Lakers, are one of the better teams in the league. And the record may not show it, but like
If
they
the
have one of
Lakers
the better.
turn it around, can LeBron be an MVP candidate?
I think so, yeah. To be fair, Tyrese Halliburton's putting up better numbers. So
Tyrese Halliburton isn't 39 years old.
You're right. He's 22.
Oh God,
23.
don't be like Celtics fans. He's only 19.
Actually, Tyrese Halliburton's only 5.
What?
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I was like, what's he pulling out of his butt here? All right. Well, Stevie, who do you think wins? Oh wait, I already know the answer to this.
You want to know my answer?
You're gonna have to wait till locks of the week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think the Clippers win.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game regardless. So.
All right. Well, that will move us quickly on to mine. Here we go. I think I chose. Stevie, you want to play the song? Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is the battle of two of the best teams in the Eastern and Western conferences.
Yep.
Timberwolves hold the number 1 seed right now um in the West, and I don't know what the seed is for the Magic, but the Magic are really really good. They're really impressing a lot of people on how they're playing, impressing us. I think the Orlando Magic at home. They're 12-4. I think they upset the Timberwolves at home.
Yeah, they've kind of been struggling recently though. They lost to the Warriors last night, which is very disappointing considering the Warriors are one of the not worst teams in the Western Conference, but definitely lackluster this year.
Yeah, shout out Steph
Um,
Curry for getting old.
it's not even that. He's been putting up good games. Just everyone else around him is booty cheek.
Shout out Chris Paul for being washed.
Like you look at like last game, I'm pretty sure Curry had 36 points. Um,
Shout out Klay Thompson for being
Klay
washed.
Thompson's been ass, dude. Did you see that they offered him a contract extension before the season and they took it away?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, for real.
He should have taken them.
Um,
He should have took that money.
it's kind of crazy though. Like, um, Curry is been consistently good, but the pieces around him are just declining. The only bright spots are about the Warriors is the rookies. Trace Jackson Davis has been playing pretty good, and Brandon Podziemski has been playing really good.
All right, I think we're
Um,
getting a little distracted though. We're talking about the
the Warriors, yeah. So, um, yeah, I like the Timberwolves in this game.
Orlando
Timberwolves are playing
Magic.
hot right now. Anthony Edwards is playing out of his mind. I think Rudy Gobert shuts down Paolo Banchero, and yeah, I think
Watch out, Luka Garza,
uh,
big game coming.
shut the fuck up. Most unathletic player I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, Stevie, you know what time it is?
I do.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Locks
Locks
of the
of the
week.
week.
Oh my god,
Yes,
I killed my
sir.
voice, guys. Um,
For the
I
first
guess.
time in forever, ladies and gentlemen, I have beaten BT in locks of the week. For like the first time in a month or two, I went 5-1.
All right, Stu, you go ahead. You get to start with your NFL.
Yes, sir. So with my first lock of the week for NFL, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Panthers. I just think this is if the Bucks win this game, they're in the playoffs and they win the NFC South Division title. I just don't think Baker will let that happen if they lose. I don't think he'll let the Bucks lose. Um, Panthers are the Panthers, garbage team, atrocious.
Garbage
Um,
owner too, by the way.
yeah, for real. Buddy got fined $300,000 for throwing drinks on fans. But yeah, I get the Bucks winning this. Baker's really impressed me this year, and I hope he signs a contract extension because he deserves it. And this coming from a dude who consistently hated on him when he was in Cleveland and hated on him when he was in Oklahoma. My second lock of the week is the Eagles. So the reason why I got the Eagles, and I know they're struggling, right? And every time I've picked them, they've lost. But I just don't. I can't see a world where they lose like 2 to 3 games in a row. Um, I think they're playing their starters because I think if they win, they clinch or they're already in the playoffs, but they're trying to play for that 2 seed right now. I think they can get the 2 seed.
Well, that depends on the Cowboys' result because they are. If the Cowboys win, they get the 2 seed no matter what.
Yeah, but like they're not gonna know that though, so they're gonna play for the win.
Let's see. When do the Eagles play? They
Sunday.
play at the same time. Uh,
So the Eagles play
they play at 3. Oh, they do
3:25.
play at the same time. Same time.
Yeah.
That'll be
Gonna be an interesting game. Yeah, I got the Eagles. Dude, if they lose, like I'm not even gonna like talk about them in the playoffs because there's no reason why they should be this bad. They have one of the better teams in the NFL. Their defense has been very lackluster this year compared to last year, but no excuses. And then my underdog pick of the week is the New York Jets over the New England Patriots. Um,
somehow. I don't know how they're underdogs. I really don't.
yeah, I'm just going on the fact. I think it's because of their quarterbacks. Zach Wilson is not playing because he has a concussion, so I
Oh,
think
that's
Trevor
fair.
Simeon is playing. The Jets have been playing pretty good football right now. Brees Hall's been playing like one of the better backs in the league, as he is because he is one of the better backs in the league. Non Iowa State bias. um, but yeah, I just think the Jets are gonna finish 7-10 this year, and which I think personally is a good record considering the fact that they've been through so many quarterback changes and so many injuries and started off the season without A-Rod. I think 7-10 is a perfect record for them. What about your NFL locks of the week,
My
PT?
NFL locks of the week. My first one, I'm going with the Seahawks win over the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals their owner did not look happy when they won that game against the
Yeah,
Eagles.
I think he wants Marvin Harrison.
Yeah. So I think the Cardinals will officially just tank this game and lose.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Chargers. Chargers have nothing to play for but better draft position, so I'm gonna go with the Chiefs over the Chargers.
Blaine Gabbert led Chiefs over the Chargers.
Yeah.
Did you know,
I think the
did you know
Chargers
that Mahomes was?
no.
Yeah,
But
Blaine Gabbert starting.
I just think the Chargers, they don't have I think Blaine Gabbert's better than any of the Chargers quarterbacks on the roster.
Max Duggan needs to play. I'm mad at the Chargers, dude.
They drafted him and they're not gonna fucking play him.
Yeah, it pisses me off. Fuck the
And
Chargers.
my
Free Max
upset, I
Duggan.
have the Falcons beating the Saints. I think Bijan has a big game. And then I guess I'll go with my NBA. I have the Jazz over the Pistons tonight.
The big game. Okay, that might be scary though.
Hey.
They beat the Raptors.
Cavs over the Wizards on the 5th.
Wizards, okay.
And then on the 7th, I have the Wolves losing
To the
Dallas Mavericks. I think Luke has a big game.
I hope he does. I have him in fantasy.
Can they give him to me? All right, so what's your NBA locks?
So I got the Bucks over the Spurs tomorrow night.
Okay. I completely see that.
The Bucks are just playing good basketball right now, even though they've lost the Pacers, but they could bounce back tonight and win. I don't think this would be the first time they've played, right? The Bucks and Spurs, because they only play twice a year. I'm excited to see the Giannis versus Wembanyama matchup. So that's one of the big reasons why I have this. I just think the Bucks are just a better team, dude. Like they have better pieces. Yeah. I get the Nuggets over the Pistons on the 7th. Pretty self-explanatory. The Pistons suck ass. And then my underdog pick of the week, we were just talking about it. BT's Los Angeles Lakers over the Los Angeles Clippers. I got faith in these Lakers boys. I'm one of the biggest Lakers haters that BT knows. So, and this is saying something. So I got the Lakers.
All right. Well, this will start us into. We will do our final Bull Mania looks here.
Yep.
I guess no, we'll have to look at the national championship because there is a tie for first place
Yes, sir.
between me and Jay Haji, 1988.
I'm happy. I'm happy, BT. I'm third right now.
Stuvie, you are basically eliminated.
Yeah.
So you're locked up for third though.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, because no matter what, you tie with.
Yeah, I'm locked up for third. Yeah, I guess.
So it'll go down. I don't know who Haji picked. You can't lock it in, but it'll go down to whoever he picked versus whoever I picked. So
Yeah.
we might have picked the same thing. But I'm at 23-19. I'm proud of myself. It's really hard to predict bowl games. That's that.
Yeah. You did a good job.
74%. I'll take it. Shout out Jay Haji. He tied with me though.
Justin Hodge, yes sir.
All right. Well, you know what that moves us into, Stu?
Moves
our
into
favorite time for trivia. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
The Immaculate Grid. Okay, Stuvie Hall of Fame Steeler player. You know that you should know all of them.
I do. Let's
Jerome
go with
Bettis.
let's go with one of my favorite players of all time, in Troy Polamalu.
Not the most common. Who do you think the most commonly picked answer is?
Probably Joe Green or Terry Bradshaw, Jerome Bettis.
Antonio Brown.
We have the most Hall of Famers in NFL history. So
can I pick this one? Can I pick this one?
You're gonna pick Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Losing, never heard of her.
Claypool.
All right, Brown Steelers players.
You can go Joe Hayden. You can go Justin Gilbert. You can go.
Who do you think is the most least picked answer though?
I want to say it's Justin Gilbert, but I'm not quite sure. Trying to think of anyone else. Yeah, pick Justin Gilbert. Justin Gilbert. I think no. I don't think people know Justin Gilbert. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
All right, Patriots Hall of Fame. Tom Brady's not in the Hall of Fame. Ty Law.
Ty Law? Who the fuck's Ty Law? I don't fucking know who that
90s
is.
player. Bills Hall of Fame.
Jim Kelly.
Want to go him?
Sure, might as well.
All right. Patriots Bears.
If only we could do coaches. Can we do coaches in this? I don't think
know.
so, because Bill Belichick coached for the Browns.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Didn't Corey Coleman play for the Patriots?
Yes, I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Do you want to just fucking do it?
Let's think of. Are you confident?
I'm not sure.
Then let's just go to the different team.
Josh
We'll come back
Gordon.
Let's just think. Relax, BT. We're chilling.
Okay. Patriots. I mean, not Browns, Bills, Bears, Bills, Bears. No. I'm thinking never mind.
Patriots, Browns. Let's think of like.
Dude, it's either Josh Gordon I'm thinking of, or I'm thinking of Corey Coleman. I don't know who it is. One of them two played for both. Where's the backup quarterback? Think of backup quarterbacks. Oh my fucking god, Stu. I want you to figure this one out on your own.
Not Johnny.
Jacoby Brissett.
Oh yeah, for the Browns and Patriots. Yeah, go with him.
Bears and Patriots. Think of Tom Brady players.
Aaron Hernandez.
Maybe.
Let's think of receivers. Edelman, no.
Stewie.
Did James White play for the? No. What a tough one. This got a tough one.
Oh my god. Tight end. What was his name? He played alongside Gronk. Played for the Bears.
Aaron Hernandez.
Not that guy. Am I thinking right? Yeah, he had a brother, didn't he?
Bennett?
Yeah, Bennett. Yeah, Bennett. Oh, fuck.
Which one is it? Martellus?
That has to be it, right?
Or was Martellus?
I remember they kept. Fuck, is it? I think it's Martellus.
Go for it then.
Shout out Martellus Bennett.
All right, Bill. Did Devin Hester play for the Bills later in his career? Or am I thinking about something else?
I have no idea.
No, he only played for the Falcons and Bears.
Did he ever go there?
Who?
I swear, wasn't he there before he joined the Steelers? Think of a quarterback. on the Steelers.
Trubisky. Yes, 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 yes.
I didn't know if he went there.
Yep, he was Josh Allen's backup.
Make sure I'm on the right one. You got so happy when though.
It's Trubisky.
Who fucking spelled fuck?
Trubisky.
Bits.
Right there is. All right, Browns, Bills.
I feel like this is some bummy player from the 2000s that we were like 6 years old when he played.
Okay, let's think, BT. Let's think. Borges, no. Safeties, no. Seneca Wallace play for the Bills, no.
Seneca Wall. Are we just naming backup quarterbacks?
I'm thinking of him. Shit.
Oh shit! I know this. It's a backup quarterback. A quarterback that tends to open the careers of young quarterbacks.
Derek Anderson?
No. He punctured his lung one time. A trainer punctured his lung.
Oh, Tyrod, yes, Tyrod Taylor.
Because I remember he played there before Baker, right?
Oh, he played there with Baker.
Oh yeah. Let's
Boom.
go. W. That's men's basketball.
Just saying, Justin Gilbert. Your
Fuck.
boy got Justin Gilbert. 20 points per game. Let's go with Dirk Nowitzki. My favorite NBA player of all time. Jazz, let's go with
Malone.
Karl Malone.
Modern day Josh Giddey.
Yeah.
Anthony
Let's
Davis.
go with. Yeah, safe bet. All right. Oh, right. Seth Curry played for the Kings, I'm pretty sure, and the Mavs.
Okay.
I think. I think he did. Yeah,
Just
I'm pretty sure he did. Like early on in his career. Um,
Danny Green, didn't he play for the Mavs? Stop, Stu. Stop. Stop that.
I might have one for the Pelicans and Raptors.
Pelicans and Raptors? Shoot.
Where was it? Yeah. Garrett Temple.
Garrett Temple?
Yeah.
Bang!
He also would have worked for the Kings too, so. Jazz and
Jazz and Kings.
for the Mavs and Raptors, you can do Vince Carter.
I guess that's fair. You know what? Did Rudy Gay play for the Jazz and Kings? 74%. Ouch.
Yeah, at least we got it.
Did Rudy Gay
Rudy
play
Gay
for
did play for the Kings, yes. And
Rudy
Jazz.
Gay. He's still in the NBA.
For Jazz and Raptors.
Kings and Pelicans. Shit. Oh. Can I do it? Can I do Kings and Pelicans, please?
Oh, I know what it is. It's your boy. Yep.
Jazz and Raptors. Two of the most forgettable NBA teams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, did he play for the Jazz?
Who are you thinking of?
He used to play for Iowa State.
THD?
He used to play on the Raptors. White boy.
You thinking Justin Hamilton?
Matt Thomas.
No, he played. Oh wait, did he?
I swear, I have fond memories of you sending me Matt Thomas highlights on the.
Yeah, but he. Oh wait, he might have because he played with George. I'm pretty sure.
Do we just say fuck it and do it? Matt-
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
Bang!
Yeah, I
Bang!
completely forgot he played for the Jazz.
All right, well, we'll move on to this, our favorite thing.
Oh yeah.
Kenny Britt, Kendall Wright, Michael Griffin, and Chance Warmack were all first-round picks by what AFC team since 2000?
Saints? Kenny Britt, right? He played.
AFC team.
Oh, Browns?
Let's say fuck it, do the Browns.
Oh wait. I think it. I want to
That's
say.
good at college football. On January 3rd, 2007, future top. Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
What?
Biggest bust. Oh my God, Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell.
NBA. We'll come back. We'll come back to that.
Before becoming.
Fuck.
Dude, I wasn't even born.
Not the Bulls.
No, was it not the Knicks?
No, because he
We can
played
we can
later on the Knicks and Bulls.
Yeah, we can go back to it.
Yeah.
Go back to the NFL one. Okay, let's think about this. Kenny Britt. What teams has he played for? Kendall Ray. I don't know. I don't know. Am I thinking of? Is Kenny Britt the one that played for the? Let's just go to a different one. Fuck it.
Hold on. Wasn't Carlos Boozer on that LeBron rookie team?
I don't remember, dude.
I watched a documentary on LeBron. I think Carlos Boozer was on that team.
I don't remember. I started watching the NBA when I was like.
Let's see. The documentary served me right. Bang!
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Bucks.
American author known for cold blood and bear for the Tiffany's.
No idea. We'll just skip that one. Grocery products. Here you go, Stu. What's the King's Hawaiian?
Yeah. Oh shit, bus. A bus. You need to give it up.
Oh, Big Daddy Thayer would be so disappointed we don't know this 80s song right now.
I don't fucking know.
Movies.
What the 20? Dickie Rock film.
That's my boy.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna throw That's My Boy out. That's oh wait. Oh. What former SNL actor and friend of Adam Sandler? Andy Samberg?
It's asking for a movie, right?
No, it's asking for an actor.
Oh, or is it Sandberg or is it like Rob Schneider?
Well, was he a
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Was he who's the former child star?
I don't know. You go. You feel confident
That
and go
definitely
with it.
isn't right. No. Dramedy?
I don't know.
we're fucking screwed. What?
Dude, I think is that.
That's Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
That chick ain't. I don't fucking know. Gail Lewis.
Gail Lewis. Gail Fisher. That's about right. Right on Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I got Adam Sandler right.
I don't know what this one is. We just gotta give up on it. AA.
Let's go with Shakespeare. I don't know this one either.
Just throw the Browns out there.
Yeah.
Dude, we suck.
Yeah, this is our worst one yet, ladies and gentlemen.
To be fair, we've only done it 2 times. Tennessee Titans.
Yep. Is it the Bay? I don't know.
The boy is
Boys.
mine. David
David
Spade.
That's what I meant by Rob Schneider. I'm so fucking stupid.
Las Vegas. Jennifer Aniston. Didn't we use
Dude.
her as a guest last week? Truman Capote, and then that was the Titans. Well, I guess we have Yes, there is a new game called that we are going to add to this. I forgot what the title of it is. I call the game. We saw this on King of the Fourth Quarters channel.
Yep.
So, here we go. Let's get this pulled. Oh, I know what game this is. Home. This is
Lakers.
Lakers and Timberwolves.
Oh wait, is it at Timber? Yeah, it's at Timberwolves, right? Yep.
This was this year.
Mm-hmm.
This was a regular season game.
Yep.
Who's the Timberwolves coach? I know. I'll type in the Lakers. You think of the Timberwolves? Is it Flip Saunders?
No, that dude's dead, isn't he?
No, isn't his son the dick coach?
Oh, it's Finch.
Finch.
Chris Finch.
Bang! All right. Hold on. Let me do this.
I got it.
LeBron. You have unlimited guesses on this. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Not Russell Westbrook.
Hachimura.
Rui. I'm sure it's Rui. Reddish. There's 9 Lakers players. Wood.
Prince.
Oh yeah, did he play in this game though? He did. One more. Who was the last Laker that played?
Did you put Vanderbilt in there?
Oh, Vanderbilt. You're right. That's the Lakers. So now we have
Gobert.
Anthony Edwards, Cat.
Gobert.
Gobert in there.
Conley. McDaniels, right?
Yep. Oh, slow ass. Oh, which one is it, Jaden or Jalen?
Anderson. Yeah, Jane. Nas Reed. Kyle Anderson. What's his name?
Nazmir, too long.
Too long. Fuck.
No.
I was looking at the box score the other day. I think did Na play Nikhil Alexander Walker?
He did. I guess we did hit our bang because we guessed 10 plus players. What's this last one though? Or do we know?
I don't know.
Submit.
Yeah.
We got the bang, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ooh. Troy Brown Jr.
Oh, it was Troy. Yeah.
Who took? I think. Was it Anthony Edwards?
Like.
Bang.
Almost got a perfect score.
Wait, fucking Troy Brown Jr., former Laker legend.
Yep.
Oh, you want to do another one?
We can do another one.
Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Pacers, home team, of course.
Bulls.
This was 20. Was this 2021? Because Sabonis is on the court, so 2021, right?
Yeah, it had been.
Regular season.
Mm-hmm.
Is Carlisle your coach?
21. Yeah, yes, because we traded him. Yeah, Carla.
And then Billy Donovan still the coach of the.
Yeah.
All right, 10. All right, we got Sabonis.
Sabonis, Brogdon.
No, he did not play this one. Buddy.
O'Shea.
No.
O'Shea.
Who's that number 12? Is that Aaron Holiday?
That's O'Shea.
Oh, fuck.
You can probably guess Aaron
Miles
Holiday.
Turner.
Yep.
Nope, not Aaron Holiday.
What number? Goga? Put Goga.
Oh, God. Did he actually play?
Oh my god. We need 10 players for each, right?
Yeah,
Or
10 players for each that played in this game. Who else was in that Domantas Sabonis trade?
Justin Holiday?
No, to start naming Bulls, we have Kobe Bryant,
Levine.
obviously, Mr.
How many do we need to get bang?
12.
Total?
Yes. Oh, can't forget about the dude that hit the game winner.
DeRozan?
There's 9. We need 3 more. Who else is on this Bulls team? That was before Caruso. That's Kobe White, Levine, Vucevic. Who is that?
Can you like zoom in or something? Do like control.
Oh, TJ Warren. TJ Warren.
Harris LeVert. Yeah, Harris LeVert.
How do you fucking spell it? Is it Lev?
Mm-hmm.
That's not TJ Warren, number 22?
22. Put Lance Stevenson.
Was he on? Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot he came back. No,
Nope.
it's okay.
22
Who is
was.
this guy wearing the one leg sleeve?
Oh, dude. This was when we had like every fucking buddy. Dude. Fuck.
Who's number 4? White guy. Is that Badate?
Did we have Duarte? Wait. That's Dwayne Washington. Dwayne Washington.
Junior?
Yes.
Is that
Type Duarte.
no?
Oh.
Who else is on this Bulls team?
Let's see if TJ McConnell was there.
Oh my god, is that DeSumo?
No.
He was on the team? He did
Hey.
play?
Do
McConnell.
Terry Taylor and McConnell. Right there.
No.
Terry Taylor. Do
Nope.
Kiefer Skies or Skis?
How do I spell that?
Kiefer. Like Keif. Yeah, right there. Oh my god, dude.
Dang.
I don't think we had Jalen Smith. Do we have Jalen Smith?
Was Troy Brown oh my god, hold on. He's not getting away with it again. He's not getting away again. We're not forgetting.
Did we get our bang yet? Yeah, we did.
Well, we get more points if we try to guess more than 12. We have 2 more Pacers players, Stevie. Come on.
See if Jalen Smith was playing.
Wasn't he on the Suns?
Can you type?
No. Oh.
No, dude. I'm thinking Isaiah Jackson.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
and we
see.
had Jeremy Lamb. Lamb,
Did not play this game.
Jackson.
What's his name?
Isaiah.
How do you spell? Oh, Isaiah Jackson right there. No.
Dude, what the fuck?
I think we should just submit this.
We didn't have. Was this like the couple games where we had Tristan Thompson, Pacer legend?
Nope. I think we just
Dude.
gotta submit it. And then
I don't know who else it would have been.
Torrey Craig, Nate Hinton,
Oh.
Matt Thomas. We forgot. Tyler
That's all
Cook,
right. We
Derrick
got our
Jones
pay.
Jr. Who took the line? Oh, this is obvious. Where's he at?
Bright. I'm right.
Well, that will end the podcast today.
Yes, sir. It's been our longest podcast of the day, of our
Of the year.
of the history in our
And
history
of the year.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your day. Make
Oh,
sure you
yep.
like
We'll be
and
back.
subscribe.
We'll be back next
Next
Wednesday.
Wednesday, back to regular schedule.
Yes, sir.
We will see y'all again next week. Make sure to like, subscribe, and rate us 5 stars. Thank you guys for watching.